Hey everybody, it's Rebecca here at Cedar Creek Bottoms. We are out here fixing to get ready for the cold that's coming. We're supposed to have some freezing temperatures this weekend, and we have got some stuff to do to get ready. One of those things is this greenhouse you see behind me. So let's get it sealed up and ready for the cold. Y'all come with us on our journey. She sleeps through the winter because it gets really warm in here. Guys, let me show you what's up with this greenhouse. So we've got stuff on this side to block this side's problem, but I got to seal it. But the problem is right there and right there. So this caused the problem because she sleeps in here through the winter, but this is the problem. Sister. So she loves this cat. And so we would let her out in the mornings, and she would come outside, and she would go straight for the greenhouse looking for the cat. Well, she'd find the cat was in here, and she couldn't get in, so she found a way in by tearing out the greenhouse windows. Yeah. So I've got to seal that back up before we get cold here. Couple of things I want to show y'all. Whoops. Got to water this. It is blooming again. It is blooming again. It's putting on new limes. My other limes are still on here, still growing. I don't know if I'll get limes out of here or not. Maybe I will. I hope. But so far, everything in the greenhouse has done well. We have a pineapple plant we're growing. We have one of those little plants that you get from Home Depot at Christmas time, and we divided it into a couple different pots. We've got strawberry begonias. This is their second overwintering about to happen. Sister, move. We have our, I call it a corn plant. I think it's a Dracaena or something like that. I really can't remember. It does not like the top of this greenhouse, so we will end up having to pull this out of the greenhouse simply because it's just not, it's too hot up at the top. This is our other strawberry begonia that we will be overwintering. We have a poinsettia that we have overwintered for 2 winters. And we about lost our Christmas cactus last year, but it's trying to come back. It's got some blooms on it. We'll see how it does. Of course, the peace lilies. And the other plant here. This one is not doing as bad as the other one because this one's not as tall. So it will stay in the greenhouse, but this one's going to end up having to come back in the house. These 2 little plants down here will come in the house also. They're succulents. I don't know how they'll do through the winter in the greenhouse. It's like this aloe. I am not sure what to do with the aloe. If y'all have any ideas for me, y'all leave it in the comments, because one thing I can kill is an aloe. And this plant was actually given to me last year by another YouTuber, and I don't want it to die. So far, it's hanging in there. But like I said, that is one plant that I can kill. So, the other thing we're going to do is go ahead and move the hostas into the greenhouse and have them ready for the cold weather as well. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright, one of the first things we're going to do is give everything in the greenhouse a drink. Now we're going to go ahead and change these out. We have this on the fence line over there, as you can see, and it's in plastic, and there is not any quick connects on it. So we want to go ahead and change it out with these to where it'll be better for the winter and we can quickly disconnect hoses. way these quick connects work is you take and screw this on one end and this on the other end, and then you just pull this back. See how that comes back? And snap this into place. Voila. And to disconnect your hose, same thing. Same thing. So instead of trying to untwist the hose off, that is working so much better. So let's go get that fixed. Make sure that there is a washer inside there. Alright, let's turn the water on. Make sure we don't have any leaks. Now, this gray hose does have a leak, and I've got to replace the actual end of the hose. Alright, let's check for the water leaks. We're going to go hook up the water hose. So we do not have water on this side of our driveway. So we have a hose that we constantly hook up, constantly disconnect in order to get water to the other side of the property. Now remember, we like quick connects because I can do them one-handed. Sort of. Voila! Alright, we've got a leak there. I need to change the washer. Well, let's come see how this is over here. Alright, took us long enough, but we finally found the duct tape. We're just going to go in here and we're going to duct tape these shut, basically. I'm going to take and put these signs over the existing places that they're at, and then I'm just going to seal the other side with duct tape, and we are going to cross our fingers. Now, we do put a heater out here in the wintertime. That way it does have the ability to have a little bit of warmth. We also have the plastic jugs with water that have been painted black to where they hold heat during the day and release it at night. Also, the plants will be sitting on the ground, so that will also help with keeping roots thawed and things like that. And if I see that this is not going to work, we'll bring the plants in the house like we do every year. But this should work. Like I said, we put a greenhouse in here when it's going to get down to freezing, so it should work. as you can see, now we're going to come around to the outside and kind of do the same. So that is done. Now, why did I pile the leaves back up at the bottom? Why did I not tape the entire bottom? Well, honestly, these leaves act as a layer of insulation. So it'll keep the heat in, but also what it will do is as the leaves break down, they create heat. So I did not tape up the bottom of that acrylic sheet there to where if there was any heat, it would go into the greenhouse, hopefully. So that's the why there. So guys, this may not be the best fix ever, but you know what? It works. So we did not have the ability to go purchase plastic and recover the entire greenhouse this year. So this is our fix. Next year we are hoping to have a new greenhouse, hopefully a high tunnel or something like that. We may be building a really big hoop house type greenhouse. I don't know, but next year we will have a new greenhouse of some sort. Now, with that being said, until then, we've got to make this one last. So that will hopefully keep Sister from breaking out the windows again to go after the cat, unless she breaks out the others down on the other end. But we're actually going to go finish covering that up and duct taping around those windows too. We're going to come around and put the other plastic on the outside of this side, and we're going to cover up these two windows that she has previously busted out as well. Alright guys, so that is what today's video is going to be. We are securing the greenhouse for winter and making sure that we have everything ready for those cold temps we have coming. It is about to rain. Let me show you this. You got to see it. It is about to rain. So guys, as always, make sure you like, make sure you comment, Make sure you share and make sure you subscribe. Till next time, from Cedar Creek Bottoms. Bye, guys.